Well, hello there. We are live over on YouTube. Welcome into the December live Q&A session for the Course Creators Hub. If you're just joining us, please say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I am just getting the tech sorted. Looks like the stream is not going through on Facebook is the message that I'm getting. But if you are tuning in from Facebook, please let me know that as well. This is for the monthly live Q&A session for the Course Creators Hub. And we have so many incredible things to come to you today. We have officially moved over to TekMatix, which is our all-in-one CRM and course creation platform that does essentially everything that you need in your business. I guess if I pulled the microphone over, that would help. So if you haven't met me yet, my name is Shannon Martell. I am your guide. I'm a business mentor and course creation and tech specialist, and I help you to monetize your expertise and build, grow, and scale profitable and sustainable online course businesses, courses, coaching programs, memberships, digital products, etc. So if you are just meeting us for the first time over here, welcome in. I'm so excited to have you. If you're a returning member, welcome back. I hope you have really enjoyed your holidays. If you live in the US or you celebrate Thanksgiving where you're at, we just wrapped up with that. So it's been an exciting time for that. So let me just, if you could, please go ahead and let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I will give the tech just a quick check on my phone here to make sure the audio, it looks like the audio is working. All right, yes, if you could just give me a thumbs up and let me know that you can hear me okay. I do have some new equipment going on here, so and cameras going everywhere. So we're getting everything set up. I have a new microphone, so hopefully you can hear me better. And I also have the lapel microphones because my phone is recording. So if you see me glancing over at other screens, we are screen sharing as well. As you can see, the YouTube screen sharing there, checking the tech. But we will be going through the community and walking through every step on how to access the new community, how to access the courses, what's included, how to get support, all of the things that you may have questions on. So it's an exciting day. We're in the beginning of December when we are recording this, and a lot has gone into this transition, and I'm really excited to be bringing this training to you today. Answer any questions that you have as we're going through. Go ahead and drop those in the chat below, and I will answer them as we move forward. So why did we move? So introducing you back again a little bit to TekMatix. So TekMatix, let me just pull them up here, is an all-in-one. Let me know if you've heard of TekMatix, first of all. TekMatix is an all-in-one platform that obviously has 14-day free trial, but it is created by the founder, Sarah Cordner. And Sarah Cordner is known as one of the #1 top course creation specialists globally, like in the world. And she also specializes in tech. And she used to be really big in other platforms and promoting other platforms. And the name will come to me. I think it was Thinkific that she was a really big influencer for in the past. And what she discovered over time is like the bigger you grow, the more tech you need, the more software you need, the more money you're paying out to have all of these pieces of software that were necessary to make your business work. So everything from, the learning management system where your online course is created and hosted, all the way to everything that you need to market and sell that online course, from your sales pages, your lead magnets, your funnels, your workflows, like your automations, your email automations, your CRM to be able to track all of your leads and your clients and so forth, as well as various other things, right? Your calendar tool system, your booking. So like being able to book and service clients and so forth. So it requires multiple pieces of platform or software to make all of those systems function together and work together. So Sarah created an all-in-one solution system, which is built on a go high level platform base, totally customizable. So within the TekMatix world, obviously, there's a couple of different starter plans that you can start with. You can start with a 14-day free trial, and then you can move into the $97 a month plan, which comes with like a ton of stuff on its own, everywhere from unlimited contacts in your CRM to a social media planner. That's another thing I didn't mention, which is really exciting, is having an all-in-one social media planner where you can batch create and batch schedule all of your social media content to go over to multiple different platforms in one fell swoop. So that also minimizes or reduces the need for additional software elsewhere because it's all in one. And it also tracks all of your statistics. And there's a whole lot of things that you can do behind the scenes from specialized campaigns based on who's clicking on what particular social media posts or emails or videos or blogs or your website links, things like that. You can do some targeted campaigns and targeted marketing in here as well. It's also got unlimited courses. And that's one reason, as you know, we were over on school, and that's one reason I have decided to leave school, is because, as you know, for those of you that have been around for a long time, you know that we started in WordPress, like as far as when we professionalized, right? As a brand, we've been teaching online in the online space since 2019. And when I initially started teaching students, I started working with one-on-one clients over Zoom calls. And then I started branching out to group coaching programs, and I delivered those through free Facebook groups. And then also like a Google Drive of hosting and having all of my courses and my deliverables like workbooks and checklists, cheat sheets, all of that inside of a Google Drive. And then as I grew and scaled, that just wasn't the easiest setup for myself or for my clients. So then I moved to a WordPress solution, and WordPress is great, but I find that it is very techy. You do have to really, really learn a lot of technical skills to be able to understand how to use that platform and how to grow with that platform. But I also still, you needed a lot of different softwares to support that platform, like plugins and softwares to make the different platforms talk to each other and do the different jobs. So for instance, you not only needed WordPress for your courses, but you also still needed an email management system. You needed your CRM, you needed Zapier to be able to connect all of the systems to be able to talk to each other. You still needed an outside calendar like Calendly or Acuity or something like that. You needed still your payment system. So there are lots of different pieces as well to that. And the fees for those just continue to grow and grow and grow. And also it's kind of slow. Like I find I'm annoyed when I'm trying to load my own website because it's slower to be able to load. So let me take this message off. So again, like if you haven't said hello, go ahead, say hello below. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And if you have any questions as we're going along, please go ahead and drop them down in the chat below and I will answer your questions. So you kind of get the point right here that you understand that, you know, and if you've been in business for any amount of time, you understand that those subscription costs can really soar. And specifically to school. Now, school has made some changes, but it's still, I found it cumbersome because school, when I first started school, each course, basically each community is $99 a month. So inside a community, you can do a lot with that $99 a month as far as build multiple courses and programs and deliverables inside of that community. If you're on the pro plan as well, you can also run Facebook ads directly to that community, which I do depend heavily on running Facebook ads or meta ads rather to be able to like buy data or buy like social, not social media, but paid marketing. So as a solopreneur, I do most of the things in my business. And when I'm working with you and working with students, working with my done for you clients, I needed to have systems in place to be able to attract, nurture, and convert leads 24/7 automatically in my business. And that's, you know, what I've set up in my business, what I teach my students and so forth to be able to do. So you can do that through a plugin in the pro plan on school. in their conversion API to be able to do that, as well as having Zapier to be able to, like, again, hook things together. But as I try to just start to open up additional communities in school, that's when I realized, like, the fees were really starting to compound, because each additional community, if you wanted all of those same features, were also another $99 a month. And that still didn't account for your email software and the Zapiers and the calendars and like all of the other things that you need to have in your business to make it a full functioning ecosystem to be able to do everything you need it to do. So, and then I like, how do I make this work? And how do I, they did introduce a hobby plan for $9 a month, which is really, really great and has a lot of benefits as well, but it still doesn't have the ability to run ads directly to those. A lot of those plugins that they use in the school system, on the school platform to make different features work, are not available in the hobby plan. So that's what kind of led me to searching out a new software, which is where I landed with TekMatix. So for the Pro plan, as you can see, their Pro plan is USD if you're in the United States, or paying US, it's $149 a month, or you can do the starter plan for $97 a month. And it includes everything. Like, you can have unlimited courses. So all of those different courses, unlimited communities, unlimited websites, like all of these different things you can have even under the $97 a month for US plan. So here you can see the unlimited courses or memberships, the unlimited students. So, something you often see as you're scaling with an email service provider is the more leads you have, the more they charge you for those leads. So that was, cost of doing business, sure. But that's also something like, even if you were to start with MailerLite, like I think MailerLite, the first 500 leads that you have now in your system, you get for free. But then as you start to increase the number of subscribers that you have, those fees are going to go up as well. Now, you can have unlimited leads with TekMatix. There may be some additional data charges that you're charged for when you send emails, but they do have a certain amount of data already included in the $97 plan, as well as when you go beyond that. And, depending on how often you're emailing your list, this may be a nominal amount, depending on what your list size is, et cetera. I think I've paid like $10 more a month, and I email my leads or my subscriber list very frequently. Like every 2 days, I have emails already built that go out in the automation automatically every 2 days. So you can kind of look through here and just see there's unlimited workflows and automations and smart lists. So you can do a lot of segmentation when you get more advanced in building out your email list and marketing and segmenting those lists to specifically target, particular audiences in your business. Unlimited staff. You can have also, the other thing that's really cool is that all of your conversations on Facebook and Instagram also can get, if you're linked to TekMatix, get sucked into the CRM platform, and it tracks everything. It tracks every conversation. It tracks every lead, everything that you're doing in your business and conversations that you're having with your clients. It tracks it all. You can also set up your, customer pipeline, or your customer journey, rather, to putting in basically where all of the products and services and your value ladder that you offer your clients. So all the way from your free offers when they come into your ecosystem, all the way to like your low ticket courses, your mid ticket courses, your signature courses, if you have any membership programs or done for you services, on and on and on throughout your customer journey. You build that once in TekMatix, and then you can segment all of your leads as they're coming in, and basically you apply what we call tags, kind of like putting stickers on the clients, and tag where they came into your ecosystem, how you acquired that lead, and where they are in the journey of your ecosystem. So you can also set a value of what those leads are to you. So for instance, in my membership business, the Ultimate Course Creators Hub, my pro membership level or premium membership level is $97 a month. So on average, clients stay with me 12 months. So a lead could be anywhere from, for me, anywhere from $900 or $1,000 all the way up to, if they stayed for a year, $1,200 with me for that period of time, just in that one program. So you can track the value of all of the leads in your business. You can also easily see where the majority of your revenue is sitting in that customer journey. So if a majority of them are sitting in the lead bucket, basically, approximately how much revenue is sitting in that bucket and how many stages you need to progress your clients through to be able to get them to the various products and services in your ecosystem. So give a read through here if you have any questions as we're going through. They have a limited Kanban board. So Kanban, if you're familiar with like Asana or Trello and using those project management systems, they also have that inside of TekMatix Unlimited as well. You can do coupons. You can have mobile app for your students, for your branding. So if you look at the mobile app, they use Collab for the mobile app here. So as being set up in TekMatix, you will have received emails from me to let you know that your membership has been moved or your courses have been moved, just depending on what product and service that you are in with me. And we've moved over to Collab. So you can basically type into Collab in your apps, look in your app store on your mobile device and find Collab, and you will receive the access instructions from me via email to tell you exactly how to log into Collab if you are in the Hub membership to be able to access the Hub. So once you're in there, the Hub looks much like it does on School. Now, I don't know the base that School is set up for, but I'm kind of thinking that it's set up on the same base as far as Go High Level, because it looks and acts almost identical as what you're used to with School, which is exciting from that perspective because it does make it a lot more user-friendly for you. If you are used to that platform, to be able to navigate through and find where, your conversations are and your courses are and so forth. So to recap a little bit before we move on and we transition into the School, the things that, like, why we moved is for faster load speed. So definitely this platform, TekMatix, is much, much more responsive. Even if I were to open up my Visionary Edge website that is on WordPress, you will see, we'll just see how long this takes to load. It is super clunky, super slow. And the more like you put on it, like building out a blog and things like that, the more you put on it, the slower it's going to get. Not dissing WordPress. I love WordPress and for its respective right, but you can see that it still hasn't even loaded. Now I did have multiple things running, so that could be like affecting it, but it is just like super slow. So that's actually my admin. So let me see if I can go into the portal and see if that loads any quicker, but it is just super slow. And when all of your sales pages and your courses and your blog and like everything is built out on there, it's just not as user-friendly as what we have with TekMatix. So if you look at my new website on TekMatix, you're going to see that it loads, the load time is just much quicker already in. Like, isn't that beautiful? Already in. So we have built out our new website here, and we have some of the things, the courses, events, services, free stuff. We have a new blog. So if you've been following me and reading any of our blogs, I'm excited for that. I'll just have to show that off. We have the new blog, which is all incredible. And I will be teaching you how to do every bit of this through our membership. So that's one thing as well that I wanted to talk to you about, is that everything, let me just come on screen for a minute. Everything moving forward in the membership, the Ultimate Course Creators Hub, is not just even me talking to you about like theory and skill development, but we're going to be transitioning. I'm offering done for you services now. So we're transitioning everything to TekMatix and teaching you how to set up the back end on TekMatix. So it's everything from how to create a course to actually going over the shoulder with me behind the scenes and showing you how to step by step by step create the course, create the course, the shell, all of the course modules, the course lessons, how to upload your deliverables. Another benefit with TekMatix is they have a media library. So all of your media you can actually host on the TekMatix platform. So you can upload it all, having it all in one place, from not only your video lessons, but also your I had to close the camera. Not only all of your video lessons, but all of your deliverables. So it's all in one place for you. So here's the new blog. And we have, I think I published yesterday, the 10th blog post on here. So that is also in one place as well. And teaching you how to use AI bots. There's AI bots and AI employees in TekMatix, as well as helping you to also use ChatGPT with your AI employees and AI chat to help you to work smarter, work quicker, and to be able to really automate a lot of the tasks that you're doing manually in your business to help take that off your plate. So those are done for you. So that is also part of what is included in this TekMatix, is the unlimited blogs, unlimited websites, and so forth. You can see this list just goes on and on and on and on, right? And that is just all in the starter plan. And in the pro plan, here again, you have unlimited communities and groups. You have also unlimited certificates. So if you want to offer a certification program for your students, that is available. You have advanced reporting on all of your courses, your products, your Google Analytics. So you can see, every step your student takes throughout the journey from lead all the way to client and on. You can see exactly, what their progress is, what they're clicking on, what links they're clicking on, what videos they're watching, how long are they watching the videos. You will be able to see all of that data right in one platform, as well as you can, if you're running Facebook ads, you can also run your Facebook ads, set up your Facebook ads, and review all the analytics, everything in the same platform, right? So it's basically one engine driving your whole ecosystem. So right there it is. All of your Facebook ads, your calls, your lead sources, and more. You can set up surveys, you can set up quizzes, etc. You can also run affiliate programs through TekMatix. So I think you can tell I'm really excited about TekMatix. The learning curve, of course, there's a learning curve and there's new skills to be able to learn with each and every thing that you do. But I would say it's been far easier than anything I've ever experienced to do this. And there is step-by-step training for every piece of it that Sarah Cordner has provided, not only on Sarah Cordner YouTube channel, but she also has a dedicated channel with free videos on it for TekMatix. So that's available to you as well. So if you're at all interested, I will drop my affiliate link. I am an affiliate partner with TekMatix. I'll drop my affiliate link in the chat below. I would love it if you would check it out and see if it is a solution for you and for your business as you're growing. If you have any questions at all that I could assist you with, feel free to drop those in the chat. So this, again, recapping, you get the faster load speed, one log on for everything, like everything that you need and work in your business, centralized courses and templates. So to kind of take you behind the scenes of what that looks like, let me just shut some of these browsers here. When you're in TekMatix, so do I already have it open? I think I do. You have basically all of these different tabs along the left-hand side, from everything from your AI agents, your marketing and email, your workflows. So you would just click into a particular area, and this is where I'm going to show you how to do all of these different things. You have your social planner, your emails, your affiliates, your brand boards, your ad manager, your prospecting, all of that is in here. So with the click of a button, you can see all of the social media content that's scheduled there. And you can click of a button, you can say you want to create a new post, or you can update or upload a CSV file and automatically import your content. And then you get to pick the accounts that you have linked to your social planner that you want that particular post out. Another cool feature of TekMatix is if you do have a community and you're on the pro plan, you can actually auto schedule to your communities as well. Isn't that good? Like, I just absolutely love it. And so you can tag, you know, how you have different tags in your school community on how you're basically going to categorize the content that you're posting. You can go ahead and select that tag here and schedule a post. So you can schedule it, and then you can just, you know, if you were going to say you wanted to go to all accounts, you would just click, you would click all accounts that you wanted that post to go to. And then you could just, type your post, blah, 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 that you want that to go into. Maybe it's a couple of lines that you've typed in here. I'm just typing gibberish. And then, just making sure you always have a call to action in each of your posts. And then if I can type, would just put in your particular call to action. And then if you wanted to put an image in there or a video, again, you can use, they also have AI. So you can use AI to create your images, or you can upload from your media storage. So this is what I was talking about with the media storage, when you can start saving all of your media here, as far as your images, your videos, your resources. All of your files can go right here in this one place. So no more hunting around on your phone or opening your Canva file or your Google Drive or wherever you have all of this stuff. It's all in one place for you. So that's exciting. Let me know if you have any questions. I see several of you are on watching the live. Welcome in. I'm so excited to see you here today. So you would just do that, and then you would just hit the post button. And when you're in the post button, you can say post now, or you can say to schedule the post for another time. So if you wanted to schedule that particular post, you would just pick your date and your time. It also has recommended best times to be able to post. So say I wanted that post to go out on the 9th, and I wanted it to go out between 11 and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You set your time zone in the settings for TekMatix down in the business profile, and then you would hit to schedule that post. Now, obviously, I'm not going to schedule that, but it's as simple as that, right? So who thinks that you can do this? Who thinks that, how fun would it be to be able to batch schedule, batch create, and batch schedule your content using TekMatix and the social media scheduler? And then also as well, you can customize for each channel. So say like you're posting across all of these various platforms. Well, some platforms have a different number of words that you can put in each particular post. So say, for instance, I'm setting up a Pinterest post that's going to have less content allowed in there. Plus, you're going to want to also customize it to be able to put in the various data that you need to put in for Pinterest, and we're on Pinterest too. Thank you, TekMatix. So you would be able to put in your title, your website that you're linking your call to action to, and be able to create or select the board, your Pinterest board that you're pinning that particular post to, all in one place, So what I like to do is go ahead and just basically put in, without hitting the customize button yet, I like to put it in for all channels, and then I hit customize, and I customize, and tweak the ones that need to be tweaked to be able to do that. You can post to feed, you can post to reels, you can post to stories. So you have various different options of how you want to schedule your content in the various formats. So that's just one feature. So let me know, like, are you excited about that? Give me a hell yes in the comments below. Is this something you can already see that by having this all-in-one CRM and course creation solution, tech solution for your business, that it would save you time? So that, is just one of many, many reasons that we have moved from basically WordPress and from TekMatix. We're still in the process. We still have lots of courses to bring over, but definitely have made a big dent in here. So being a member in the hub, you had access to all of these various courses that are in here. So they're, again, still things that we are in the process of moving, but we have, let me just shut some of this down. It's the website. We have in the collab So if you're on desktop, you will have received an email from, well, you received an email from me with the login instructions, multiple emails. If you have any questions, again, you can email me at support@shannonmartel.com and I will give you guidance on how to be able to get into this. But you will log in with the email. I sent you the link to set up your email and to set up your password. That's what you were going to log into. And then go over to your discussion tab. So this looks, again, very much like the discussion, or what school calls the community tab. It looks very much the same as where you have all of your posts and these are the different categories in school, like your start here, your daily accountability. Because, like when you create a post inside of school, the same with TekMatix, you need to put in a title. You need to write what your post is, and you need to select a category. That's going to be the same as what we're doing over in, sorry, let me find the right screen, over in TekMatix. So still not the right one. Here we go. So say you wanted to create that same post over in the TekMatix community, which this is right now, I'm on the web version, but you can do this through the Collab app as well. You would put in what your post title is, what your post is, and then select the thread. So it's like the same exact steps. So then you can kind of look through here. We migrated all of our content from school over to the community on the TekMatix. So bear in mind, as you're going through this, a lot of those old posts are specific, or training walkthroughs that you're looking through were specific for the school platform. So we'll be recreating a lot of that content out there and updating that over as we move forward to be specific to the TekMatix platform. So bear in mind, some of the training that you're going through was created on the old learning management system. So you'll see some differences there. But anything you have questions on, just let me know. And then you're going to navigate to the learning tab. So the learning tab is the same as what school calls classroom. So it's classroom on school, and it's learning center or learning on TekMatix, the TekMatix community. So if you're in the starter plan with the Ultimate Course Creators Hub, so many terms, you have access to a variety of courses. So you're going to start with the Start Here module here for whether you're in the starter plan, you're in the premium plan, or you're in the VIP plan. Now, if you have questions about that, let me know. But essentially, starter, you have some select courses that you're going to go through to be able to help you to pick your profitable course topic, how to validate your course topic, how to create your course outline, your learning outcomes, all of those, and then how to pre-sell it. So that's initially what stage you're going through to kind of kickstart your course creation business. So that's what you're getting access to. So and then in the premium plan or the pro plan, then you get access to lots of different courses that are inside my ecosystem, as well as a live monthly Q&A session. We'll be doing workshops, we'll be doing live events, those sorts of things. So we'll be bringing out the calendar for 2026 here very soon, and all of the different events that are going to be hosted in that. If you're a VIP member, which means that you're going to get a discount. So the pro plan is $97 a month. The VIP plan, which is the annual payment, is $777 for the annual plan. And that also includes access to my signature Course Creators Academy program, which the only way you can get is either if you buy it as a self-study or you buy the group coaching level, or now we're going to be also introducing a done for you services level as well. So not only do you get everything in the group coaching, but then you also can hire me to be able to build out your school on TekMatix. So everything from your online courses, your sales pages, your workflows, all of those different things, your automations, your CRM, your customer journey, all of that I can help you to be able to build. So if you're like, Shannon, this tech is like way more than I can handle. I just want it to here, take my money, just build it for me. I would love to help you with that. I absolutely love and adore it. So, yeah, so you can do that, and that access to Course Creators Academy, the self-study plan, and access the self-study version of my signature course launch system, which is my 12 module course that teaches you how to create your signature system. It teaches you everything on how to create your ecosystem and various products and services based on your signature system that you also get access to in the 777 plan. So if you're at all interested in that, you can take a look at, and I'll drop the link here as well, to be able to join the hub. Actually, the banner that's going across the screen right now goes through that. So you will be able to take a look at the new sales page that we just launched for that, and it'll give you the different options for you to be able to invest in to get into the hub, whether, again, you're at the starter, you're at the pro level, or you're at the VIP level, and it'll give you a breakdown of all of the inclusions that are in each level. So, and again, if you have any questions about any of that, let me know. Let me just grab the link and I will drop that in the chat here for you. So who is excited about this? You guys, are you loving this so far? Do you have any questions about it? Also, I highlighted a little bit about AI employees. Inside of TekMatix, they have AI employees and like different bots that help you to do all of this. So there's a course creation bot, there's a content creation bot, like all the different kinds of AI. Again, I'll be teaching you how to use all of these tools as we move forward that help you build all this stuff for you. There's a bot that helps you to build out your workflows or automations. It helps you to like create the whole workflow and everything that you need to put into it. So it helped me build all of this, right? So essentially you just put in your copy or you tell it to write your own copy. It'll do that for you too, but it will help you build every bit of this. So no more having to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to fancy copywriters. We give them other jobs. We still need copywriters, but we give them other jobs to be able to help us with that. So back to the community, if you're in the hub, the Ultimate Course Creators Hub, you will just navigate first to the Start Here community, and it'll walk you through like how to get started inside the hub, what to expect, the different things. If you look at, just pull this up here for you. What to expect in your journey, how to declare your weekly goals. And we have some different prizes and contests available to like have some, accountability and support to be able to go through this and do this together and to win some fun prizes for that. How to say hello and connect with other fellow creators, how to get your questions answered. So, you have daily support with inside the community, peer-led support. And you can tag me on anything if you have questions inside the community as well. And then if you're in the pro or the VIP, you can also submit your questions for our monthly live Q&A sessions, or you can join us live and bring your questions to those sessions, as well as if there's ways to be able to request personal guidance, how to share your offer and get proof. So if you want to share your offer and work with other creators inside the community and give each other feedback and testimonials, that's a way to like test your offer, make sure it's validated, and get feedback on your offers before you launch. It has some account support, and then what's next and how other ways that you can work with me to help to work faster in your business and get more support. So I gave you some other options, whether you're joining the hub or you want to enroll in the Course Creators Academy. We will be teaching the Course Creators Academy live annually. So if you're looking to go, you can start self-studying and do that route. You'll have 12 months access, but then every year we will be teaching that live. So I'll be taking you live, have that content rolled out to you every single week throughout the duration of the academy. The academy is 6 modules long or 6 weeks long. And then we'll have weekly live Q&A sessions to be able to get all of your questions answered, give you a little kick in the butt, some accountability to help you just get that course done and get it out there. So that is coming as well as you can book a one-on-one call with me. So you can look at the service pages. Just go click on the link here and it'll take you to the services pages on my website, and you can book a get it done call with me for various different times. So I give you, how it works, and then, the various options, whether you're looking for, a 30-minute call all the way up to a half a day VIP business strategy session with me. Those are all available as well for you. So you just pick your journey, pick your level of support that you're looking for. As well as in the community or in the classroom, you can look and then move on to, after you finish the Start Here section, then you move on to the different courses in here. So as a starter member inside the community, you have the 1 hour to course clarity is included in this level of membership. You have the Ultimate Course Creators Toolkit, which I have provided you various resources in here for you, included in your membership, for you to be able to take advantage of to help you implement and work smarter and work faster. So we've given a little walkthrough on how to use the toolkit, how to download your Ultimate Course Creation Planner. By the way, if you have joined me through the Ultimate Course Creation Planner lead magnet, let me just show you, if you haven't visited the classroom recently, I have added a whole bunch of resources to this planner course for you, which is now called the Ultimate Course Creators Toolkit. So if you go to the toolkit, let me see. We have various workshops inside, as well as, let's see if there's a quicker way to get there. This is the collab app. Hang on really quick. Through all the different courses. Toolkit. So I've added a couple of workshops inside the toolkit, as well as a bonus vault. So this is the new toolkit. So it's not just a planner here for you. It actually has different courses in here to help you implement that planner. So we've got the planner itself. We've got how to download and access your planner. And then we've got a workshop here on how to set goals with confidence. So these are how to set goals that you're actually going to achieve as a course creator or coach. So it's not just generic to goal setting in particular. It has lots of examples for you as a business owner, as a course creator, as a coach, etc., on how to set goals for your particular business and how to get that done. It also has the Choose Your Profitable Course topic course, and the slides included with that as well. And then it has a Jumpstart video playlist for you. So I've taken select videos out of my 30 Days to Launch series to be able to help you. So this is going through everything from how to discover your brand identity as a coach or course creator, how to plan your course step-by-step that follows the planner. So it's a step-by-step training that accompanies that planner for you. And then the 5 top marketing strategies that are effective for coaches and course creators. So kind of giving you some help on marketing, as well as supercharging your mindset for success and supercharging your marketing funnel. So if you haven't visited that course or that toolkit in a while, I recommend that you go back and jump into that and dive into all of that training to really, really help you take your idea from idea or concept to client, and walking you through every single step of the way to be able to do that. So what do you think of the new toolkit? I really wanted to have a robust course, a starter course for you, and following you every step along the way in your journey. So if you're in my ecosystem at all, you've probably opted into the planner thinking you just got a planner, but you've got so much more. So I hope you like that. All righty. So what else do I have for you? So we've gone over the community. Let me go back into the membership. We have gone over the community tab. the different courses in here. We also have the events tab. So this is where you're going to want to check as the events start filling up. This is where we're going to have the monthly live Q&A sessions for the VIP members and the Pro Plan members. And then also there will be various events that we'll be doing for monthly workshops that are coming up, monthly group challenges that we'll be rolling out, all of those different events you're going to want to check the calendar for. And then as you just click on the event, you can go ahead and tell, like, here's the link for you to be able to register for that. You can also check the leaderboard here. So you will be able to see all of the various members inside the community and who the leaders are, meaning who is engaging the most in the community, et cetera, and what that activity looks like. You can check out the members. So you'll be able to see all of the members inside of the community as well. And then, of course, the About page is there for the community itself. So that is a new community. That's how to use the, how to get support, how to be able to post in the community, how to share what you're working on in the community, et cetera, how to get help, all of your, resources from your training, your toolkit. I think I started to open the toolkit here. So that's not what I want. The toolkit is the planner and the, course that I just redid for you and added all of the additional bonuses. So that is there for you. And then you also have an A to Z resource course here, or these plug and play templates and resources. So there are various resources inside this course as well, from everything to 3 great places to research your course topic, 3 pre-sale emails to be able to use to pre-sell your online course, the Course Clarity Workshop gift vault. So I've given you a gift vault there, given you the Course Creators Tech Stack, lots of different goodies in here. And then also Canva templates. So this is a special gift for you, as well as a starter member. If you're on the starter plan, you get the branding and logo essentials. And then you also get, if you want to take a peek at that, I'll show you what that is. So these are various templates, branding and logo templates for you. So it's got everything from thank you cards, gift vouchers, mood boards, brand boards. So to give you an example of what one of the brand boards looks like, these are Canva templates. So you would just click on that link, and then it's going to take you over to Canva, and you're just going to say edit. I'll just view template for now, but you would then just click on that button. You can do this with a free Canva account, so you don't even have to pay for that. And then you would just open it, and this will help you to brand your online course and coaching program. So what you would do here is just delete my first page with the instructions, and then you have access to all of these brand boards. So if you've been struggling trying to pick your colors, pick your fonts, come up with like the look and the feel of what you want your brand to look like, no more struggling with that. This is just one brand board of many that I have given you to help you to do that, to help you create your logo, pick all of your colors, your fonts, etc., throughout that. And you can mix and match, all kinds of stuff. So that is a free gift that I have given you for being a member of the Ultimate Course Creators Hub on the starter plan. So that's available for you too. And then as well, there are multiple ones for you to be able to get a hold of. So you would be able to grab all of those. And then also I have another kit for you, which, what did I give you here in the plug and play resources? This is valued at $147. So this is my gift for you for being a member of the community. So also I've given you course launch templates. These are probably worth way more than that, but it's everything that you need to be able to launch your course. So inside this packet, I have given you a lead magnet template. I've given you the challenge page sign up, the 5-day challenge slides to be able to deliver that to your client, the social media post, the email newsletter templates, the launch Pinterest post. All of this is available for you. So this guide walks you through the instructions on how to access Canva, how to open the templates in Canva, how to make a copy for yourself, as well as if you want to jump in as a beta tester to the Course Creators Academy, where I teach you all of this step by step by step on how to implement and create everything in your course to make a really beautiful, polished online course, coaching program, membership, digital product for you, for your business. So those are yours for being a member of the community as well. So I hope that you like those. If you have any questions, need help implementing those, let me know. All right, so we've gone over the community, we've gone over the classroom, the downloads, how quickly and easily it is. Like I just showed you on how to be able just to click a link inside the community to download your support tools, your planners, your files, your swipe copies, as well as, showed you behind the scenes of where all of those are stored inside the media file, and then walking you through the different parts of the classroom as well. So always looking here on your dashboard to see what courses you have access to and just going through them one by one and implementing. I've given you the course topic clarity blueprint and the course 101 design on how to outline your online course, and of course all the templates. And then the 1 hour to course clarity kind of wraps it all up with a nice little bow and just kind of recaps, picking that profitable course topic, how to validate that profitable course topic, and then how to pre-sell your online course before you even create a single module or single lesson, with the swipe files, the templates to send in those emails or text messages, social media posts, those types of things, to be able to pre-sell your course before you can start. So all of that is in there for you. All right, so what's coming? If you have any questions inside the hub, you can ask a question. Your peers can support you and provide guidance. You provide guidance to your peers as well. And if you have a particular question that you need my assistance on, feel free to tag me in that particular question so I can get a response to you, or email me at support@shannonmartel.com. Also, remember, you can book a call with me too. So if you want to book a get it done with me call, you can book a call with me as well. So where we're headed over the next, gearing up for 2026, we're, starting this month, we're going to be focusing on like the change and the shift from everything that we have created and provided to you so far to doing more deep dive training and how-to training with over-the-shoulder training, kind of like what I was showing you how to set up a social media post. I'll be walking you through everything on how to create an online course, market that course, sell that course, and deliver that course using the TekMatix platform. I am an affiliate with TekMatix and also a done-for-you service provider with TekMatix now. So I can not only teach you how to do it, but I can also do it for you if you want the done-for-you services as well. So you can just see me about that for pricing and inclusions and what we can do for you to help make this easier for you and your business so we can start making you lots and lots of money. So I'm helping you move beyond just building a course and into automating your business and streamlining your marketing and being able to use AI and systems to be able to scale your business. So whether you're building a course, you're selling services, you have both, I'm going to show you how to simplify all of that within TekMatix. It's been a godsend to me and helped me so much. And I can't even begin. I actually need to track how much money I have saved by being able to cancel all of the various softwares. And once all of the courses are finally moved out of the school platform, we will be closing the school over on school as well. So this is about reclaiming your time and growing your business without having to do everything manually. Being able to hire, making hires. I love when I hire AI to be able to help me, AI employees to be able to help me to work smarter and not harder in my business, and helping you to do the same. So, again, we have 3 different levels, whether you're on the $27 starter plan, which gives you that really strong foundation to start building your online course and how to pre-sell your course. And then if you're ready to scale up and build with automation and tools, systems, processes, and get more direct access to advanced training and live support, you've got the two different options. You have the premium plan option, which is just $97 a month. That gives you the monthly live Q&A session with me, all of the bonus templates, workflows, step-by-step training to help you to be able to everything from the beginning of your course creation journey to creating that online course, then to setting up all of the systems and software in place to be able to build and grow and scale your business and all of the marketing. So you're talking your, sales pages, your automations, your workflows, your client delivery, like so many things you can do with TekMatix, and we'll be helping you to do every single step. Building your website, like building your opt-in forms, your lead magnet funnels, like all of the different things. So that is really perfect for coaches that are ready to scale smarter. And then for annual access for just $777 a year, you get everything that's in premium. You get full access as well to Course Creators Academy, the 12-month access to the VIP or to the self-study program, as well as the signature course launch system self-study program, plus the locked-in access to all new future training and tools. This is really ideal for the creators that are ready for full support. And remember, I also offer done for you services now. So I will personally build this out on TekMatix for you. Your courses, your email automations, your landing page, your sales page, your client pipelines, and so much more for you. So that is really for the person that really wants to launch faster without all of the tech stress. So if you want any details or you want to explore your next step, DM me upgrade in the comments below in around this video here or inside our community, and I'll send you the info directly. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, we are just about at our time. Go ahead and I will check over the chat as well. Let me know if you have any questions, and anything I didn't cover, we will go ahead and get that covered for you now. Just check. Okay. If you're catching this on the replay, feel free to circle back and drop your questions below as well. And remember, anything that you have questions about, you can look at the Ultimate Course Creator Hub sales page, and that will walk you through, again, choosing your level of support. And if you scroll down more towards the bottom, I have these are some of the courses that are included in it, from the 1 hour to course clarity, the Ultimate Course Creation Planner, which is now Toolkit. I need to update that, as well as the Course Clarity Mini Blueprint, the Course Design 101 workshop, the plug and play resources, the weekly threads inside of our community. So that is all included in the $27 a month plan, plus these bonuses, the brand logo essential, the course launch templates, the 3 pre-sale email templates, and the niche and ideal client finder guide. That's all included in the $27 monthly membership. As well as if you're a VIP annual member, you also get access to Course Creators Academy, which is normally $997, and the Signature Course Launch System, which is normally $777. And those come with not only the training, but a lot more resources, tools, templates, checklists, action guides, course books, like all of the things to be able to help you implement every single step of the way. So you can look at that. You can choose your path and what you are ready for. And then I think down at the bottom, yes, at the bottom here, I have a comparison chart for you. So you can look at all of the features that are included on each level of membership. And that can easily, like if you're a visual person, that will easily help you to be able to determine what level of support you are ready for and want in your business right now. So again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to, I'm not even showing you the screen. Am I showing you the screen? I apologize. I didn't realize I hadn't shared my screen again with you. So let me just back up. I don't know how long I quit sharing my screen. I apologize, you guys. So just recapping here with the sales page, I dropped the link in the comments below here. but you can go through the sales page and it basically walks you through every single thing, every benefit of that, what's in it for you, what results you're going to be able to get from the membership and the various levels, all of the bonuses that are included in here, as well as your comparison chart. So you can look, those are some of my students. You can look at the comparison chart down towards the bottom of the sales page and any frequently asked questions that are common questions that are asked about the membership, and be able to choose your path and your learning journey and what is best for you, where you're at in your level of business, whether you're just starting, you're a pro and you're ready to scale more, need some more support and advanced strategies. All of those are there for you to be able to navigate. And if I wasn't showing you as well, I'm not sure if I was even on the screen. I apologize for that. But these are some of the inclusions that I was talking about for the templates that are in there. So you can click on the templates and then it takes you over to Canva. And then this was the brand templates that I was walking through that I probably wasn't showing you, that you have access to. So that's just one of the tools that are inside of the brand kit that you can be able to go through. There are many to help you with your branding. And then for course launch templates, for example, if you wanted help with creating your lead magnet, which is like your first product that is really important to create, I've given you templates for that. So you would just click on your irresistible lead magnet and everything is customizable. So once you have chosen your brand colors, if you are on the Canva Pro, you can automatically set up your brand kit over in Canva, and we can do some training on that too, if that would be helpful. And you can customize all of these different colors with your brand kit. So at a click of a button, for instance, if I wanted to go to my brand kit, I could just click on my brand kit, which would include all of the colors and the fonts and the images and anything, my logo, anything I'd pre-created. So you can see colors from Visionary Edge Ventures. And I could just click on that and it would automatically, with the click of a button, start changing all of the colors for me for my particular lead magnet that I'm creating. So all you would need to do is come in here, change the title, the subtitle, change your data here. You can use ChatGPT to help you create the lead magnet itself. So it would just be creating the lead magnet in ChatGPT, doing an edit on it to edit the content to make sure that it is in your brand tone and your voice, customizing it for you, and then doing a copy and paste in here and bringing it over into the lead magnet workbook. And then from there, you can also, select all of your elements. So say you wanted to put in a different picture, or you wanted, that is what we call a graphic or a background. So if you wanted to put in a different background, you can just type that into Canva. Or even if I wanted to say blue background, or blue gradient is another word that we use for it, you can easily select which one, ever one you like. So let's just, pretend, let's open it up and see what we like here. So let's just pretend that I don't know, that we like, let's just, I don't really like any of these, but you might need to do a little bit more searching. Let's see, gradient. So say we wanted like that gradient, for example, I can just click and drag it over here and it automatically pre-fills for you. You said, oh, Shannon, I don't like that one. You can just do the back arrow and it goes away, comes back to what you originally had. So say you wanted a picture image of a woman working in home office. You don't even have to spell it right. You can click and you can do graphics, you can do images. Let's see. Say if we wanted a photo there, we could click that one and we could go ahead and drag it into that section. And then if we wanted like chop some of her head off, so we would just double click on it and then pull it down a little bit. And there you got a very customized lead magnet here. So very easy to create your lead magnet. You would create that, and this isn't a session on that, but you would create it over in ChatGPT, and then you would customize the copy or the content that you've put, what your lead magnet is about. Change out your images, change out your coloring and your branding, put your logo on it, and then download it, save it and download it as a PDF, and then use that PDF link to be able to distribute to your leads inside of your workflow, your emails that deliver that. So as easy as being able to do that. So we'll be doing some step-by-step trainings for you as well. But you have the templates, you have the brand guide, again, the brand boards to choose what your branding is. And then if you, again, are a pro member on Canva, you can set up your branding on here for your brand kit. So you can see I have many brand kits. Some of my clients' brand kits in here for those that I do done for you services for. And all of that is right there for you. If you don't have the pro, you can still do this as a regular Canva user, and you can just kind of create a template just like what I've given you, and then have that pulled up when you're working through to be able to access your colors and to be able to easily brand over your different projects that you're working on, whether it's a lead magnet, a social media post, or a banner, or whatever it is you're working on. You'll have that access to be able to do that. So anyway, we are at time. So I need to hop off here and move on to my next client. But if you have any questions of anything that we've covered today, again, you can remember to go over and check out the TekMatix here. If you're looking for the TekMatix platform and learning more about the platform, I'll drop over my affiliate link here. Let me grab that. I'll drop that here below for you in the chat here if you want to check that out for your business. And then, as well as, I've already dropped the link for, if I can find it, the Ultimate Course Creators Hub as well for you in the chat. And this video, when I'm done, will be uploaded to your live Q&A portal inside the hub. So you'll have all the resources that I mentioned in today's training available for you too. So that's it for today. We got to jump off. We will see you in next month's live Q&A session. If you have any questions for me, because this was more of an intro to our TekMatix community and online courses over in TekMatix. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I will be more than happy to help you. We'll see you all soon. Bye for now.